You will never land in the medical sales industry if you continue to not explain why you're a good fit. If you go into this type of space and you don't take the time to understand why it makes sense for you to be in this space, it's going to be impossible to make the case to anybody that could potentially hire you. So what I see people that say, I want to get into medical sales, and they say, okay, so I'm just going to take the first thing that comes my way, and I'm going to be in orthopedics. Yet they don't like blood. They don't really want to be in an operating room. They could care less about how the bone structure works or anything related to the spine or really anything orthopedics. And they don't even want to work with that type of physician. But because they haven't taken the time to understand the day to day, they haven't taken the time to understand what's required and why a certain kind of lifestyle lines up with being in orthopedics. They've thrown themselves now into orthopedics and they're miserable 3 months into the job. And this is an issue because you get in the job, you quit within the first 6 months. So now you just left the bad taste in the manager's mouth. And that manager is now thinking, why am I ever going to consider hiring someone with no experience ever again? And let's be honest, you have a bad taste now because you're thinking that medical sales is not for you when the reality is that type of position in that space is not for you, but there's absolutely something that's perfect for you. And what we do is we specialize in helping you find the right thing out of the gate. So instead of you spending the next 6 months discovering something you don't even want to do and leaving the industry, by the time 6 months comes around, you have the dream job, you're ready to thrive, and you're ready to start an amazing career that changes lives.